So it's been a while since I've done one of these NHL quiz videos. I wanted to take a little break for them because they were kind of flooding the channel, over the past month or two. But these are a lot of fun for me to do. You guys always show support on them, so I figured why not bring them back. And this quiz was made by CG Hockey 10, and it is titled, Can You Name the NHL 2019-2020 Regular Season Stat Leaders? With the season being officially over, I kind of just wanted to test my knowledge. I watched a lot of games this year, 228 total questions, a lot of different categories. We got plenty of time to do it in 20 minutes, and yeah, as always, my goal is to just get above the average score. And like usual, this will be linked down below in the description, so if you guys want to go try the quiz before watching the video, you can do that, and then come back, watch me do it, and compare scores and whatnot. But let's not waste any more time, and let's start it off with goals, where you have the great 8 Alexander Ovechkin. Okay, that's not a good start, can't even spell his name. Pastrnak, Matthews, Edmonton, that would be the ever so controversial Leon Draisaitl. He definitely has his haters, but you can't deny that the dude was a monster offensively this season. The Rangers, that would be Zibanejad. It'll be interesting to see how Zibanejad, carries over into next year if he can keep that up, because he led the league in goals per game this year. He was a monster. I don't know if he's going to be like a consistent 40 goal scorer, but like 30 to 35, I definitely think he could keep that up. Continuing on though, Jack Eichel, McKinnon, and then McDavid, I believe. McDavid, there we go. So we got all the goals leaders. Also got a couple of assist leaders in Draisaitl and McDavid. Third, the Rangers, that would be Panarin. Washington, I think that's John Carlson. Boston at 59, Brad Marchand. Florida, Barkov. Not Barkov, so that would have to be Huberdeau, I'm assuming. There we go. Tampa Bay, 52. Point? No, but we got him for plus minus. Kucherov. There we go. And then Kane, and I'm guessing Mitch Marner. Perfect. We got all the goals and assists, and we actually got all the points leaders as well, just from getting the goals and assist leaders, so that worked out well. Plus minus, I know that's Graves because my good friend is an Avalanche fan, and he always says that Ryan Graves led the NHL in plus minus, so that's pretty funny. Carolina, though, Jacob Slavin, Brett Pesce, maybe. Is it Hamilton? He was injured. Hamilton was a plus 30 before going down with that injury. That is ridiculous. Could you imagine his plus minus had he stayed healthy the whole season? That would have been pretty crazy. Tampa Bay at plus 28. Victor Hedman. I know Cirelli had a pretty insane plus minus. There we go. Then Boston at plus 26. Bergeron. No, but we got him somewhere else. Chara. And then Colorado. That would be Nichushkin, the advanced stats. Lord, he's just an advanced stats beast. Nichushkin. There we go. Perfect. Penalty minutes. We'll skip over that and we'll come back to that. I kind of want to get the easy ones out of the way. Power play goals. Vancouver is at Pedersen. It is not Brock Besser. Not Brock Besser. So it's got to be JT. Not JT Miller. Bo Horvat? Oh, okay. Well, Bo Horvat was a power play goal scoring beast this year, I guess. Edmonton with 12. I'm assuming that's James Neal, who had a really hot start to the season, but then kind of fell off a little bit. And then Parise, I'm guessing. Perfect. Power play points. Boston, I'm guessing that is Torrey Krug. And St. Louis, is that Braden Shen? No. David Perron. And we got him for overtime goals, so that should help a little bit later. Shorthanded goals. Hayes. Nemes. Okay, let's see if I can spell this. Nemestikov. I'm not going to be able to spell that. I'm not even going to try. We're going to skip over shorthanded. Again, I want to get kind of the easy ones out of the way. Overtime goals, San Jose, Kevin LeBanc, Logan Couture maybe. There we go. The Islanders had somebody with 3. Anders Lee. No. Barzell. No, but he was somewhere else on here. Josh Bailey. Not Josh Bailey. Nelson? Brock Nelson. Perfect. Somebody on Dallas had 3. I'm guessing that's just Tyler Seguin. Toronto, JT, and the Hawks. We already typed in Kane. Kubalik? No, but he's on here somewhere else, I'm guessing, for rookie goal scoring leaders. But Taze is on there for overtime goals, so perfect. On to game-winning goals. LA Kings had somebody with 7. Kopitar. No, but he's down there for face-off wins. Not Brown. Not Kempe. But what was Kempe? Shorthanded points for Kempe, though. LA Kings was 7. I'm kind of stumped on that one. Tampa Bay, Alex Killorn. Calgary, Monahan, no. Kachuk, no, but we got Brady for shots and hits, so that should help. Elias Lindholm. Perfect. And then game-winning goal was Toronto. Somebody had 7. We already typed in the big 3, so it's got to be Nylander. Shots on goal. I'm guessing that's Yossi. Stone. Nobody's down there for takeaways, of course. He's an absolute beast. Vegas, 307 shots. Pacioretty. He had a really good year, and it's nice to see that trade really benefited both teams. Pacioretty has been great for Vegas, and I'm sure Montreal loves having Nick Suzuki and Thomas Tatar as well. So we got all the shots done, and now let's move on to Thomas Chabot, though, for time on ice. LA Kings, Drew Doughty, say what you want about him, but the dude's a workhorse, and hopefully his play can really bounce back for the Kings. Letang, San Jose, that would be Burns. Edmonton, Darnell Nurse, maybe? No, but he's there for blocks. Guessing it's Clefbaum. Columbus, Seth Jones. I was going to put Werenski, but I figured it'd be Jones over him. Philly, Ivan Provorov. Perfect. And then Minnesota, that has to be Ryan Suter. Hits leaders, who do you think's at the top? Ryan Reeves, of course. Washington, Tom Wilson. Pittsburgh, Brendan Tanev. And we got Chris Tanev for blocks as well. The Islanders for hits, Matt Martin. Vegas again, William Carrier. Columbus, 212, Dubinsky. Dubinsky's a heavy hitter, usually no. Foligno. Nick Foligno, there we go. Buffalo, I think that's probably Ristolainen. Arizona. Lawson Krause, maybe? Lawson Krause. A lot of people look at him as a bust, but he really adapted and is still like a useful NHL player, which is nice. He didn't live up to the hype of being a top 10 pick, of course, but he's still a pretty solid player for Arizona. And then Vegas, we already put Carrier and Reeves, so I'm not really sure who that would be. So we'll just move on now to block shots. You got somebody on Columbus up there. I'm guessing that's Savard. Vancouver, Alex Edler. The Devils and the Islanders, Andy Green is, I'm guessing, because he was traded from the Devils to the Islanders. Calgary, 148, Giordano, perfect. And then the Islanders and the Blackhawks, Pulock. Chicago block shots, Duncan Keith. Yeah, I'm not sure who that would be. So we'll move on now down to takeaways. 70, Gino. St. Louis 69, probably O'Reilly. There we go. And then Calgary at 64. I'm not sure who that would be because we already typed in, I believe, Goudreau, Monahan, Lindholm, Kachuk, and those guys. I'm not sure who that would be. But we'll move on to face-off wins. I'm guessing that's Philip Deneau. Is that Larkin? There's a Red Wing on here. Can you believe it? Carolina, Stahl, I'm guessing. And then Philly, Claude Giroux. Plays wing but takes face-offs. And then rookie points. I feel like we should fly through this one. Olofsson as well should be on here. Kubalik, we already got. Colorado, of course, Cale Makar. The Rangers, that would be Adam Fox. Montreal, Nick Suzuki, 41 points. Really good rookie season for him. Carolina, that's Marty Netchos. Forgot to take the K away. Marty Netchos, there we go. Denis Gurianov, the only 20-goal scorer on Dallas all year. And then John Marino. So perfect. Those got out of the way relatively quick. And now we're on to the goalie stuff. I feel like a lot of the peak goalies that will be on here for wins should be on here for save percentage and stuff as well. So hopefully we can get through this one relatively quick. Vasilevsky, then you got Hellebuck. My Vezina Trophy winner, as I'm sure all you guys know from watching the videos throughout the year. Binnington, Jordan Binnington, there we go. Toronto, Freddie Anderson. Fleury for Vegas. Carey Price is on there. Boston, that would be Rask, who had a pretty unreal season. You can see he's up there near the top in save percentage and at the very top for goals against. Washington, Braden Holtby. Going to be interesting to see where he's at next season. Carter Hart, and then I'm guessing that's Big Save Dave. Save percentage. So Dallas, Ben Bishop. No, so their backup, it has to be Hudobin, who is one of the better backups in the whole league. He's up there for goals against as well. Arizona, Darcy Kemper. Ronta should be on there as well. That's a crazy goaltending tandem. Pittsburgh, Tristan Jarry. Columbus, Merzlikins. St. Louis, we already typed in Binnington, so that's it. Jake Allen. Wow, Jake Allen. And he's up there for goals against, too, so Jake Allen had a good year. It's nice to see him finally find his game. Maybe he's just better suited as a backup, though. Grubauer? No. Then it's got to be Francouz. Pavel Francouz. And then at the bottom, Chicago Vegas, that would be Robin Lehner. Robin Lehner, there we go. So do we get all goals against? No. Other Boston's, that has to be Halak because we typed in Rask already. Shutouts, Nashville. I'm guessing that's Pecorine. Not Pecorine, so it's Saros. And then Minnesota, Dubnik. I mean, he had a bad year. Dubnik. Yeah, so it has to be Stalock then. I'm interested to see who they go with as their starter for the play-in rounds, if they're going to go Stalock or Devin Dubnik, because Stalock was the much better goalie this year. But then again, Devin Dubnik has been so good for them for such a long time. It'll be interesting to see what they do. But, yeah, 192 out of 228 isn't bad. I'd like to get up to 200, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Penalty minutes, I'm sure we can get some of these. San Jose, Washington, that's Brendan Dillon. San Jose, Tampa Bay, Barclay Goodrow. Those ones help a lot because you can kind of see the players that were traded. Kadri gets a lot of penalty minutes. Anaheim and Boston. I know Kasha went from Anaheim to Boston, so it's not him. Pittsburgh to Anaheim. Goodbranson. There we go. Anaheim at 92. I'm not sure who that could be. The Rangers up at the top. It's not true, but is it? Michael Haley's, does he play? I don't even know. He doesn't even play anymore, probably. So we might give up here. But if I could get 4 more, then we'd be at 200, which would be pretty sweet. Shorthanded points. William Karlsson should be on there. Montreal, Tatar, maybe. No. We already typed in Philip Deneau. Paul Byron. Yoel Armia. Oh, so we got Armia for shorthanded goals and for shorthanded points. So we need 1 more to crack 200, then we'll call it. Shorthanded goals, Ottawa. We know that's Nemestikov, but I just can't spell his name. Pajot. Oh, there we go. We got Pajot. We're at 2-1, and then there's still Ottawa at the top. Chris Tierney. Can I spell? Chris Tierney. There we go. All right. 203 out of 228. That's definitely not bad at all. I don't want to keep you guys sitting around for too long, so we're going to click give up and see the names we did not get. We got 89%. Average score is 77, so I definitely feel like we did pretty good on this one. Brendan Lemieux, probably should have got that. Nick Ritchie, Nikolai Delorier, probably wouldn't have got that. Again, yeah, Nemestikov, I just couldn't spell his name. How do you spell that? Nemestnikov. So it's not Nemestikov, it's Nemestnikov. Okay, so I'll remember that for next time I do a video like this. Not that he'll probably be in anymore, but Michael Backlund, I should have got him. Matt Calvert, Cizikas, Coleman, Dowd, Fogle, Grant. A lot of the same names there. Puro, Edward Belmar, Carter Rowney, Riley Smith, Pavel Zacha, Tara Vinen, Braden McNabb, Connor Murphy. I definitely wouldn't have got that one. Michael Backlund. And yeah, so that's all the ones we missed. Not too bad at all. Again, I will link this down below in the description, but if you made it this far in the video, then you saw all the answers anyway, so there isn't much of a point. But yeah, if you did enjoy this quiz video, please make sure to drop a like on it. And if you do have any other suggestions on a quiz you want me to do a video on, you can email it to me. You can DM it to me on Instagram or Twitter, something along those lines. Just make sure to let me know. And yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to go down there and smash the like button. That's the best way to show your support. And as always, if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see more NHL content like this, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.